Thanksgiving is supposed to be a time of year where everybody comes together as family. But what happens when it is your family that ruins that special time? And even worse, what happens when that family is the son that you gave birth to 18 years ago?
And accused of stabbing his own mother to death, making his first court appearance. Varian Hibbert faces numerous charges, including murder and aggravated assault. Investigators say he stabbed his mother at their home on Misty Valley Court in Lawrenceville earlier this week.
November 26th, Thanksgiving, dead with stab wounds in her home. Cops responded to a report of domestic violence-related assault and arrested her son, who was Varian Alexander Hibbert, who lived at the home at the time of the crime. Police officers found Marcia Chance dead with stab wounds in her home. Cops responded to a report of domestic violence-related assault and arrested her son, Varian Alexander Hibbert, who lived at the home at the time of the crime. Neighbors had previously reported that Chance's son, Varian, had walked around the neighborhood speaking to himself and wandering about. He had actually been arrested for previous things such as assault and attempted robbery. The news picked up on this shock and devastation of the people in her neighborhood, as shown here.
This is the home where police found the mother with multiple stab wounds dead. One neighbor tells me he and his family are in shock and cannot believe that it happened on Thanksgiving Day.
When Samuel Sokol woke up this morning, he and his wife say they prayed for the health and welfare of their neighbors.
For some reason, we've been praying for our neighbors. For some reason, we just said, let us, once again, pray for our neighborhood, pray for our neighbors.
Just before Thanksgiving meal, police responded to the home next door. Inside, police found 41-year-old Marcia Chance stabbed to death. Her son now charged with felony murder. Chance's other son called 911.
Our hearts go out to the family members of this situation, and now a juvenile child without his mom or his brother.
Police arrived about noon, and it wasn't the first time law enforcement responded to the home.
There is significant history with the suspect at this residence.
Neighbors say the family lived there for years. Sokol says he didn't know them well, but he still grieves for his neighbor and their loss this Thanksgiving Day.
We feel really bad about it, but it's sad,
Authorities are withholding additional information about Ms. Chance until family is notified. In the meantime, her son is in custody in the Gwinnett County Detention Center.
In the following news clip, you will see that Varian truly despised his mother, and it shows in his first televised court appearance.
And accused of stabbing his own mother to death, making his first court appearance. Varian Hibbert faces numerous charges, including murder and aggravated assault. Investigators say he stabbed his mother at their home on Misty Valley Court in Lawrenceville earlier.
As shown, even in death, he does not respect her. She was a loving, conservative Christian mother. When he is held accountable for her death, he throws the sign of the devil, horns above his head. Perhaps this shows how much he truly hated her. Marcia Chance leaves behind a son, and Varian leaves a brother without a mother or his older brother. Per Georgia law, Varian will be tried as an adult and any and all images, including Varian, are public. Thank you for watching.